be sharing with you 5 Instagram accounts that inspire me. These are all women that I find a ton of inspiration from. Their makeup looks and the content that they create on Instagram is super inspiring. I thought it would be fun to do this, share with you some Instagrammers that I find really inspiring. I would also love to hear from you what Instagrammers you find inspiring. Who are your favorite Instagram accounts? So be sure to let me know in the comment section who you follow so that I can follow them too. I'm looking at them on my phone here, so if I'm looking down, that's why. The first one that I have to talk about is Kimberly Margarita. I discovered her actually through the NYX Face Awards a couple years ago, I believe, because she did some really creative looks there, and then I found her on Instagram, and now what she does on Instagram is really beautiful makeup, and her makeup, it's very creative. It's, you might say, avant-garde. Like, it's not makeup that one would generally wear outside, but it's really creative, beautiful makeup, and you can tell she takes so much time, puts so much time into it. She does a lot of really fun editing. Her style has changed a lot since I first found her. When I first found her, she did a lot of macabre, almost gothic influenced looks, and she kind of combined the gothic side with the lighter, more pastel, colorful side. She did a lot of really interesting combinations, but I always associated her with sort of more like graphic, had an element of edge to it. Now she does a lot of floral inspired looks using flowers in her hair, on her face. She is someone who changes her hair up a lot. She currently has bright yellow hair. Her natural, well, not natural, her natural hair is dyed bright yellow. She had it dyed bright pink for a while, she had blue for a while, and then she has a huge collection of wigs. So her hair is different in every single photo, and it's so much fun. You can tell she has fun. She also changes up her eye color, sometimes with contacts, sometimes with editing. It's just so fun. The whole look, everything she does. She has a zodiac series where she's done makeup looks inspired by different zodiac signs. She does have some more natural looks that you could wear out. She has this really cool, like, holographic, it looks like a holographic light is shining on her. She's really interactive with her followers as well, which most of these people I'm talking about are interactive. It's something that really sort of bonds me to them when they just respond to my comment and say thanks for the comment, you know, or whatever. It really makes me feel connected to them, and that's what I try to do with my account as well. But like, she's talked about mental health, you know, and she's talked about showing her skin, and she has acne scars, and she has talked about her insecurity with acne scars, and she's posted pictures of like a full face of makeup with no foundation just to show her face, and she's beautiful, of course, but it's just really cool that it's not just about the makeup, it's also, you know, a little bit more to it, and I think that's super cool. Oh, and Kimberly Margarita shows pictures of her cat. Gotta love that. I just love Kimberly Margarita so much, if you couldn't tell. She's one that I've been following for a really long time, probably the longest of any of these people, and I get so much inspiration from her. Linda Hallberg. Linda Hallberg is one that I actually discovered on Pinterest. I didn't know, for the longest time, I didn't know that she was an Instagrammer. I knew that she had a blog, but I didn't really go to the blog. I just would find her on Pinterest, and like, I have a whole Pinterest board of Linda Hallberg because she's amazing. She goes between really natural, really wearable, everyday looks and to slightly colorful, more eye-catching looks to really bold. I mean, she walks the line in so many of her looks of like, okay, yeah, that's normal, but then there's like a really graphic eyeliner that stands out, or a really bold lip, or she's done something with the shading that makes it look a little bit different. And also, she can make herself look so different with makeup. Like, she can change the way her eyes look, and just by shading and contouring and lining. But I remember that was one of the first things I noticed about her, was when I was seeing her on Pinterest, I would see all these different looks and start to realize, wait, is this the same girl? Because she would have moles in different places, and her eyes would look a little bit different. You can tell by her eyebrows though. Her eyebrows are always the same, and they're so stunning. But you know, I would be kind of like, wait, and she's another one who changes her hair up a lot, changes her eye color a lot, and eventually I realized it was her, and I just fell in love with her work. All of her work is so inspiring, and I've recently been following her on Instagram, and she's actually really funny too. A lot of the posts she posts are really funny. She doesn't take herself too seriously, but she's insanely talented. What? She actually has her own makeup line too, which I haven't tried yet, but I want to try so bad. And they just came out with these like fantastic lipstick things that are like lipstick and blushes. Really want to try those. I really want to try her products because I can tell that she knows a lot about makeup just from the looks she creates, and that I bet her products would be really worth trying. BeautSoup, Molly B is her name. She's another one that I actually found first on Pinterest, and then I discovered her on Instagram. She's so beautiful. She's so creative. She has the most amazing eyes, cheekbones, nose, facial structure. Her haircut is fabulous. Her hair is just so amazing. She's really stunning, okay, first of all. But she has the most amazing eye sockets. Is that weird? I am jealous of her eye sockets. She has this really cool look where she did all blue on her eyes, blue eyeshadow, blue eyelashes, blue brows, a really pretty peachy lip that is just perfect. And it's just so creative and beautiful, and I loved it. It was just one of those fun things that I never would have thought to do, but I love it. She has this really cool, like, inverted black and white look that she did. She plays with lash color a lot. She's someone who has really classic, beautiful looks on her page, as well as very creative looks and everything in between. And I kind of like that a lot, when people kind of walk the line between wearable and avant-garde. You know, that's fun for me to look at. It's just, you know, visually enjoyable. BeautSoup is someone who I get so much inspiration from, and she's so fun to look at. I always look forward to seeing what she's gonna post. Okay. Alright, next is LauraKalmakoff. LauraKalmakoff is someone that I discovered, I think, through Kimberly Margarita did a look inspired by LauraKalmakoff, and that's how I discovered her. She hasn't posted in a while, so I'm not sure if she's got something going on or something, but oh my goodness, she is so talented. It looks like Photoshop. Like, if you look at her makeup looks, it looks like she photoshopped them. She has this really pretty one that she did in collaboration with Illamasqua, where it's like a sunset happening on her face, and she's got like this vibrant hair, and just, I don't know how she did it, but it is so stunning. And she does a lot of that where it's like pictures within natural makeup, and it's something that I don't think I'll ever be able to do. I don't know if I'll ever be able to sit still long enough to do that, just not only like the fact that I don't like to sit still, but also like being a mom. Like, I just don't think I'll ever, because then what do? You can't go run errands, you can't go, you know, you can't go get groceries in this makeup. Like, you're gonna have to wash it off immediately. So I don't know if I'll ever have a fantastic Instagram like she does, but it's so fun. You can tell that she just has so much fun coming up with ideas and creating the looks. I just can't. They're so beautiful. Right, the last person I want to talk about is Pennold, or Penelope Gwen. I'm not sure how I discovered her. I feel like she has a really good sense of humor. She doesn't just do makeup shots. Yeah, I love her body photos. There's one where she's like wearing all red and she just looks so stunning. She does a lot of videos as well, which is super fun. She did a Lisbeth Salander inspired look from The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which I'm obsessed with. She's definitely very edgy, but then she has this fun like 80s inspired look that is just, it just kind of like catches you off guard, where she's wearing like a windbreaker and 80s makeup, and it's just like, yes, I love it. I just love it. Like I said, I feel like she has a sense of humor and a really nice personality, and I would love to hang out with her. I think that'd be super fun. But yeah, I find a lot of inspiration in her, and the way that she changes her look up and just everything that she does. Okay guys, that is everything. What about you, Rosie? Who's your favorite Instagrammer? Is it Mama? Of course it is. Yeah. Guys, those are 5 Instagrammers that inspire me. I don't know if I would say those are like my top favorite, because it's just so hard to pick favorites. It depends on the mood I'm in and everything like that, of course. But those are 5 that I always go to for inspiration. Those are just like 5 main ones. And again, let me know who inspires you on Instagram, because I would love to see, I would love to have more inspiration, definitely. And shameless self-promo, if you're not following me on Instagram, you totally should, because I post a lot of makeup looks, I post some flat lays, I post videos, I have a lot of fun on Instagram. So if you're not following me, please do, I would love to have you. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate you. You think you're funny? Are you so funny? You so funny? No, you're not funny? I appreciate you all, and I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye!